Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to Spicy Sunflower Tarot. This is going to be your week ahead reading, and I'm going to use the Soha Mystic and the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot cards to do your reading. Before we get started, I just want to tap into your energy so we give you a little heads up on what's going on for you. I have the Four of Wands and I have the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles is here in regards to prosperity energy, success, abundance, beautiful. This has to do with your home. Your home life this week is being blessed by this abundant prosperity, definitely luxurious lifestyle type of energy coming in. Feels like your home is just becoming this haven for you. And Capricorn, I know you love your home. So that is very important to a Capricorn. I'm going to just grab the Soha Mystic, give this a couple shuffles through. We're going to do a 5-card movie spread. There is a reader on YouTube, Ramblin' Mike, and he's always been one of my favorites. And I'm not sure if he still does these, but back when I watched him really regularly, he did 5-card movie spreads. So I'm going to just replicate. And this is just going to be a little bit of the past and a little bit of the future with a center current energy position. So for the sign of Capricorn, Earth energy Capricorn, recent past, whoops, too many. The Wheel of Fortune. So your recent past, Wheel of Fortune, the world energy, current energy. These are very sticky. The moon, these are all major arcanas. So there's some big energy here for you. Your near future, 9 of Pentacles and 4 of Pentacles. All right. At the bottom of this deck is the High Priestess, another major arcana. And this is water energy. This is intuition. This is you trusting. At the end of the day, this is an overview. At the end of the day, trusting your intuition and why you feel the way you feel and knowing that it is for the highest and best good. In the recent past, the Wheel of Fortune, and that is Jupiter energy, that is Sagittarian energy. So if you have Sagittarius in your chart, let's find out why the Wheel of Fortune is here. Good luck, prosperity, abundance. That definitely was a part of your recent past. That karmic wheel spinning for you. Definitely good karma put out comes back. Bad karma put out comes back. What we put out, we get back. So we need to be very mindful. And this was your recent past. So why is the Wheel of Fortune here? We have the Star energy. Star is about healing. The Star is a major arcana for the sign of Aquarius. So there was a healing energy, a sense of hope about you taking an action in your past to move that wheel forward. The wheel is always spinning, whether we want it to or not. It's always spinning. It's going in the direction of prosperity and abundance, and whatever the planet Jupiter shines its energy on expands. So if that was money, money was expanding and growing for you. If that was the way you feel about things, those feelings were expanding and growing for you. And there is some healing attached to this Wheel of Fortune energy. There's some healing attached to the way that you associate with money. There's some healing attached to the way that you look at abundance and prosperity energy. There's some healing attached to that. Star energy. Why is the world here for Capricorn? Why is the world here? The world is the closing of a chapter. The world is the beginning of a new chapter. The world is basically an end of one cycle and an opening up to a new cycle. The world is here, your energy. Devil, because you definitely are your recent past. You had to claim your power and your strength. The Devil card is is the sign of Capricorn, but only because of that physical reality stance. So Capricorn, your earth energy. You are ruled by the planet Saturn, and it's all about life lessons and learning things. And grandfather Saturn is always kind of putting things out there for us to learn our lessons. Sometimes they're not pleasant, but they're meaningful. And so an old cycle had to come to an end because there was toxicity attached to whatever you were engaging in. There was a sense of toxicity. There was people with impure motives. There was some sort of manipulation attached. There was greediness, anything negative. The devil is the ruler, and that doesn't mean that you're a negative sign, Capricorn. It just means this devil energy is present because it rules the earth energy. Anything to do with our carnal nature, our wanting to be successful can be met with greed. Our desire to be famous can be met with, what is the conceit or feeling too good about ourselves to the point where it's unhealthy. That's definitely where the devil comes into play. It shines light on where we're over the line. There is a healthy way to feel things, and then there's the unhealthy way where it's gone too far. It's in the other direction that we don't want it to go. The devil kind of shows up to show you if you're on this slippery slope, you need to be careful because you can slip down and get lost. The world energy, something had to close because there was the slippery slope of we could take this in a direction that would not be good for everybody involved. So we had to figure out there was some toxicity present and we needed to put an end to it. The current energy for you right now, Capricorn, is the moon. The moon is major arcana for the water energy, Cancer or Pisces, sometimes either or both. But the moon energy is about mysteries, maybe lies, not being truthful, not revealing what's really going on under the surface of you. And let's clarify the moon energy with the Four of Pentacles. That's showing up twice in your reading here. You have that at the end of the top row. This is about greediness and stinginess and playing your cards close to your vest, not revealing your hand. And that's very interesting because that is very much what the moon energy does, is it hides things. It reveals only what it wants you to see, not everything, not the full hand, just enough for you to maybe be satisfied that you'll walk away and you won't keep asking questions. Because right now, Capricorn, you're not ready to talk about it. You're not ready to reveal what your thoughts are about things. You're not ready to move forward for some reason. In the future, there is definitely a single energy. It's like I'm by myself, I'm doing things on my own, I am handling business by myself, and I'm successful, and I'm confident, and I can do this. It feels like that energy of, I've got this. Nine of Pentacles, why is that here for Capricorn? The Nine of Pentacles for Capricorn. The Eight of Swords. You're on your own. You're handling your business. You're doing just fine on your own, but you're also stuck in your head. You're also very much thinking your thoughts, overthinking your thoughts, going around and around and around in your mind about what it means for you in your future to be by yourself, to handle your business on your own, to do things that you need to do, but, without a partner by your side. And that definitely has you in your mind and thinking your thoughts. The Four of Pentacles. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Four of Pentacles, again, it is that repeat energy, earth energy, but it could be frugality, it could be stinginess, it can be just maybe being a little bit guarded of your heart. And the Queen of Cups is here. So the Queen of Cups is about the feminine energy of emotions and intuition and feeling your feelings, being nurturing. It's very feminine energy. So I really attribute it to being a mother. The Hermit at the bottom of the deck shines this light on wisdom and detaching from society at large so that you can find your light again. If you felt like your light has been snuffed out, the Hermit is an encouragement, another major arcana for the sign of Virgo, but it's your earth cousin, and it's just encouraging you, especially with all this closed off energy, hiding things, toxicities. Maybe you do need to go and just be by yourself for a little bit to be able to tune into your truth and your wisdom and why you feel the way you feel and what you're feeling and how you're going to proceed into the future. That there seems like there was a drastic change in your past and you're having to kind of start over and start fresh. But I want you to know that even though you're feeling a little guarded and protected, you're definitely open to love and being loved and giving love. Your heart isn't closed for business. It just feels a little hurt. There's some hurt. And there's some need for healing. This star energy showed up at the very beginning. There's a need for you to go be by yourself and trust your intuition. And Capricorn, I really feel like if this is your reading, you're going to know exactly what this is about. Hopefully it gives you some encouragement. I have the Moonology deck from Yasmin Boland. I'm going to give you a couple of oracle cards just to see if we clarify this reading or if it opens up a whole new ball of wax. So for Capricorn, these Moonology cards are so beautiful. It's a full moon eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. And a full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. These are very self-explanatory. I don't need to go into a lot of clarification with oracle cards. They're pretty much speak for themselves energy, but these are beautiful. If you want to take a snapshot of this screen, hopefully you're able to pull out any final messages for yourself. This is your reading, Capricorn. I'm on TikTok and I'm on YouTube. Any interaction with the channel is very appreciated. If you want to give a like, a follow, a subscribe, and a share, that is awesome. Personal reading information can be found in the description box below. Until next week, be blessed and be well.